people came up to me and they were like, hey, we're on a scavenger hunt right now. Like, will you be our random stranger? And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, I thought I was going to take a picture or something with them. They were like, awesome, yes, we got a random stranger. And they take my arm and duct tape me to the one of them. And they were like, we got it, we got our random stranger. And I was just like a freshman. I was like, this is normal, like in college, probably, right? I don't know. I continued to like go on their scavenger hunt with them because apparently they needed to like take a random stranger with them. I don't know, I was like duct taped to them. And then eventually they were like, yo, guys, do you think we can get number 7? And the other people were like, number 7, what? And I was like, oh no, it's number 7. So they were like, number 7 is sneaking onto Memorial Stadium, like in the middle of the night. And I was like, oh, okay, like, well, I'm attached to you, so I guess I'll come. So they knock on the door to like the groundskeeper guy, I guess, and someone answered and they were like, hey, can we like go on the stadium? And the guy was like, I mean, yeah, why not? So he just let us on the stadium. Like, we're all just in the middle of Memorial Stadium, like on the field. Like, it was like 11:30. I was like, okay, like this is happening, like this is fine. And then they won the scavenger hunt because they got so many points for the random stranger and number 7.
He was looking for a class. He was like, oh, you know where this is an armory? I'm like, yeah, over here. And then ended up like being in the same class.
Yeah.
And then we ended up like circumstantially sitting right next to each other. And I thought he was a terrible person because he was on his iPad the whole time.
Yeah,
and our professor was like, you know, turn around and talk to the person next to you. And I tried turning around. And he's like playing his little game, and I was like, this dude, I don't like him at all. And then
he was giving off weird vibes too. This is not just.
Okay, yeah, I was probably being really weird too. But regardless, then and then I finally asked him. I'm like, hey, so what's your name? And he's like, oh, Ari. I'm like, Ari Marpan. Nice to meet you. And then I'm like, so I'm in secondary education and history. I'm gonna be a social studies teacher.
Like, me too.
Yeah,
Same
me too.
exact thing.
And then he's like, I'm like, yeah, I just transferred here. He's like, yeah, me too. And then I was like, oh, okay. Still didn't know how I felt about it.
Yeah, there was like a grace period in between the rest of the semester.
Yeah, and then we started walking together and stuff, and ended up we kept saying throughout our class, like, we should hang out sometime. We should be friends or something at some point. And then we never hung out throughout that year. I was just like, yeah, my friend's gonna come over one day. He's transferred too, just like me. And then like he just never came over, and then I could never hang out. And then like over the summer, my roommate bailed on me and
swooped right in.
Yeah, and then I was like, I only know one other person who's like, also looking for an apartment. Then we ended up living together, and we have like every class together right now. We're
just living life right now.
Yeah, we're friends.
Transfer students on UIUC campus.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. My name is Yadira.
Hi, I'm Vanessa.
So me and Vanessa have been friends since last year. Maybe we met here at the University of Illinois, and why are we friends? We're friends because we are both activists, and we happen to be in the same major as well. And we also happen to be first-generation college students and identify as Chicanas. So that's what brings us together here on campus.
She also took me under her wing as a freshman. I feel like in a place where it's a predominantly white institution, it's hard to find a place to belong, to get that sense of belongingness as well. And I feel like Yadira really took me under her wing and made me feel comfortable at the university.